This program has been brought to you by China. Yes, China. Your friendly communist neighbors. We own all of your shit now, including your government.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I always have coffee when I watch Radar. You know that.
Of course I do, sir.
Everybody knows that.
Of course we do, sir! Hot! Too hot!
Titus, I'm bored.
Mr. Dan Funk in the house, get funky!
The boy is hotter than hot.
It's all in the reflexes.
Good morning, Valhalla! Hey, we know why you were here. It's hump day, and what do we got? We got a crazy TikToker that ran over a guy and was like, "Hey, can y'all help me with Cash App and monies and Venmo, and can y'all PayPal me some money because I'm gonna take a mental health break from the YouTubes. You know, I don't ask y'all anything for anything ever, but I need a mental health break to deal with everything I'm going through right now. Since I ran over a guy and killed him." Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Holy shit, we're going to get into it this morning. But first, let me welcome everybody here. We got Psycho Dwarf in the house. How are you doing, brother? We've got BH Samurai. Good morning, Valhalla. How are you doing, brother? Till all are one. That's right. That's right. And you talked about, Pat, you talked about, what's going to happen when anybody asks you about Star Trek? Are you just going to pull out another cool-ass Transformer? Well, as a matter of fact, this is the Masterpiece Soundwave with Laserbeak. I got all the tapes, too. But yeah, this is the Masterpiece Soundwave from Takara Tommy. I will be doing a review of this along with his little cassette buddies that come along with him on the new channel. Thank you guys so very much. Everybody who already subscribed, ring that bell, is ready to get notifications. As soon as the tapestry gets here with the new design on it, we're there. We're going. So, and that should be in the next couple of days. Luckily, I don't have to wait till the 19th. So it's on the way. It's coming postal service. I hate the postal service. I personally, anytime I sell anything, I send it through UPS or FedEx. I'm not really big on FedEx, but I'll use them if I have to. But yeah. So we'll be covering Soundwave, my boy, at by your command, Megatron, and who actually was the voice of Megatron 2 in the original series. So yeah, no, not talking about fake Trek. We're not doing that. We've done that enough in our lifetime. No. So we're going to talk about this little lady right here. Let me add this. What's up? Oh, let me say good morning to everybody first. What's up, Tired Mark? What's up, brother? Good to see you. Welcome back. I know you love the hump days on Wednesday. We've got a dinger for you. Jack Burton says Loki's morning shows are the best. That's right. Have you paid your dues, Jack? The check is in the mail. Oh, what's going on, brother? How are you doing? We got Psychodorp now. We've got Jill Powers, the River Daughter, the only lady wrench in Valhalla, because why? She focuses on the chat. She helps you guys out. She throws links. She's here damn near every single stream, and she rocks at what she does. No drama, no BS. She literally just helps support the channel, and I'm very appreciative of that. Thank you very much. We've got Project Storytime. How are you doing, brother? Good, very good to see you. I don't see Jedi in the chat this morning. Maybe I missed him. I don't know. He's probably asleep, chilling this morning after a long night last night. But yeah, this thing on, I forgot to sleep. Another 10-hour Elden Run. No shit, dude. Enjoy. If you're enjoying it, enjoy. I've been playing this game constantly lately, and man, I'm loving it. I still have the time off. Oh yeah. I'm actually hunting something myself on old 30s style radio. No shit, dude. I love stuff like that. I was just telling my in-laws the other day, they have this badass stereo setup. I'm like, you can't even buy these anymore. It's like from the 70s, the 80s. I'm like, you can't even buy these anymore. You can't even find them. It's not like you can go to Radio Shack or Best Buy or any of that shit and just buy a full-blown, big ass speaker setup. So Loki, I'm ready to time Mark out if he gets to Marky. You mean Moo? Marky Moo? No, don't do that. But if that crazy nipple girl, I can't even remember her name, the one that used to dance at the Nurple Urple or whatever the hell it was, time her out, but not Mark. Leave Mark alone. This outlaw loves his in-laws. They're good people. They're very, very good people. They're very nice. Really good, really caring people. That is hard to find in this world. So I have a lot of respect for the in-laws. Absolutely wonderful people. Yes, Wendy. Thank you. I now remember the Yandiri's name. Oh. So yeah, Wendy. If you see Wendy, time her out, but don't time mark out. It's not nice. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing? Pat S, how are you doing? Good to see you. It's good to see you, Mark. Good to see Dan Funk, Mr. Dan Funk in the house, making things funky this morning. We've got Gun Bunny. How are you doing? Hopefully, you and Shockwave are having a good one. And you're both doing well. Penny, what is up, Penny? It is so good to see you. Jester of Sin over on the Rumbles. Good morning, brother. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hopefully, you're doing well. Shellback, what is up, dude? Shelly, good to see you, bro. Absolutely wonderful to see you. Hopefully, you're doing well. Hopefully, your mom's doing well. It's good to see you, bro. Good to see you. You did a really nice thing. Not everybody would go back home and spend time with their sick mom. Believe me, it's some people just wouldn't. They'd be like, I'm not doing that. They come up with any excuse in the book not to have to. And you went and took care of business, bro. You took care of family. Absolutely 100% respect, brother. I won't give you any shit ever about that. Ever. I'll give you shit about other things like socks, but I won't ever give you shit about that, bro. You're a good kid. You're a good, well, not a kid, but you're a good son. Seriously. BH Samurai in the house. What's going on? Good morning, my friend. How are you doing? Psychodorp Knight says he actually got notified. I know, right? It's crazy. Classic Comics, dude. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I got a box for you. I've got to get it out. That box is from Sean Estep. I still have not sent that box to him, Sean. I'm sorry. It's just been crazy around here lately. But I will. And I'm supposed to see 24 in the next couple of weeks, so I'm going to take him his box. They're both sitting in there unopened, untouched, raring and ready to go. Wendy died tits up in a vat of chicken grease behind Church's Chicken in Grand Bay, Alabama. I doubt it. You may have think she did, but that one, it's like the Undertaker. She could be buried in a vat of grease and like sit up and be like, 0. Oh. Anyway, I miss a lot of people, Josh. Lost is a little too long to name drop. Oh, the list. It's good to see you, bro. We miss you too. It is good to see you. 24, it's pizza time. That's right. I get weird and stacked tasked. You're not the only one, bro. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to throw this one out to you first thing in the morning because we need to warm up because, baby, it's cold outside. And the dragon does that. Skull and tuck and roll. Okay, if you thought that anything you've heard me talk about on Wednesday is some crazy effed up stuff, you haven't seen anything yet. Okay, this is nuts. This is crazy. And it's so crazy that they're trying to hide certain facts. So you have to go to different reports to find out what's really going on and kind of piece everything together. And that's what we're going to do this morning. So, TikToker who hit and killed a man with her car while live streaming got arrested. She is known as Tyme, Tanisha McCarty Rorton, arrested over 3 November death of Darren Lucas in Zion, Illinois. So what happened? What exactly happened? She's on her phone. Give me 1 second because it's not wanting me to go over. Okay. Involved in a fatal car pedestrian crash on November 3rd, 2025 in Zion, Illinois. She also described herself as a musician and book publisher. Musician and book publisher. Let's get the dirt on this lady. She, at the time of the accident, she was policing a TikTok live stream with 14 people in it. She was settling a TikTok dispute live and moderating a channel while driving her car. Now, Jill, Mark, Project, how do you be on a live stream, moderate it at the same time while settling a dispute and driving your car? Any wrenches here? You tell me how you do that. Any wrenches in here? How do you do that? How do you mediate a dispute on a live stream? So you're going on a live stream and you're mediating the dispute. You are in the chat moderating all on your phone. And you're driving with your 8-year-old grandkid in your car. Your 8-year-old grandkid in your car, who, when you hit the individual, went, "Grandma, what was that?" How do you do that? It's important. Pull the car over. Exactly. You don't. No, you don't. I don't know how to do that, and would be fool enough to try to do that. That's right. I mean, it's that simple. It is that simple. You wouldn't do that. She's driving with her tits. That's how. Well, apparently you'd have to. Very, very carefully. Already 14 people watching her said, "Get off the phone, you're driving." You shouldn't ask me that, Loki. I would time them all out and keep driving responsibly. You pull over. That's right. If you're going to be on your phone or whatever while driving, you still got to pay attention to the road. You still got to pay attention to the road. While driving her 2023 Chevrolet Equinox and live streaming on TikTok from her account Tyme with an 8-year-old child in the car, she struck and killed 59-year-old Darren Lucas, who was walking home from his shift at a local grocery store and crossing an intersection. This guy worked at a grocery store. Yes, Mark, he's one of your people. She hit him and run him over with her car. Surveillance video later revealed that McCarty ran a red light while Lucas had the green light to cross. She told police that she had the green light and the guy just walked out in front of her. "I had the green light, officer. He just walked out in front of me." Well, after investigating, they discovered that is not what happened. The manhammer's around here somewhere. Well, get your sniper out, Mark. I'll give you the sniper's perch right now. Just say the word. Anyway, I don't ever use my cell phone in the car unless I answer on speaker. I know, I'm the same way. I don't even like being on the stupid, like, connect my phone to the car shit, because I don't want it coming through the radio and being so loud I get distracted. I don't. I absolutely positively do not. Everything I just put on speaker, leave it sitting on my lap, and drive if I've got to talk. I don't like talking on the phone in the car. It's always been like a pet peeve of mine. If I've got something to do, I just pull over. Just pull over. Nothing's ever that important unless you're trying to get to the hospital. And then why would you be live streaming? Because you want to, like, take pictures and video and shit behind you with someone injured or some shit? No. Screw that. This makes no sense. This makes no sense whatsoever. Local jail records show McCarty Wharton, 43, faces felony charges of reckless homicide and aggravated use of a communication device, resulting in death. Lucas's son-in-law, Chris King, said Tuesday that the state attorney's office had informed his family of McCarty Wharton's arrest. And that's not all. So the lawyer informs the police she will be turning herself in within a week. Police are like, we don't think so, and go to her house. She is in the middle of getting ready to flee. Her bags are packed. They're in the car. She's rushing to the car as the cops come down the street. and they pull up, they block her from leaving, and she's like, I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't doing nothing. And her bags are packed in the car, and she's getting ready to flee. Why? Because she killed a guy. She knows what's about to happen. She knows she's about to have to face the lawsuit. She knows she effed up. That's why she went on 2 days after this happened and said, y'all know me. I need a mental health break. Y'all, I need a mental health break. Can you send me money? I need money. And of course, the backlash over this was absolutely stellar. Okay? Social media ate this bitch alive. Right? You dare ask for money after you run over a guy and kill him because you're too focused on what's happening on a live stream? You got to get your licks in with a chat of 14 people. That's what's so important. Oh, I'm driving, babies, but I got this. I tell you what, I'm gonna sick some greens on you boys because I'm moderating this bitch. I'm the one in charge. I'm the two. Oops. How do you even do that? How do you justify that? How do you defend yourself against that? But that's exactly what's going to happen. So during the live stream, McCarty was speaking into her phone when a loud thud occurred. Da-dum. Which she exclaimed live on video, fuck, I just hit a guy. The child in the car, her 8-year-old grandson, said, what happened, Grandma? And she ended the stream. She remained at the scene, told police she believed she had the green light, that he just walked out in front of her. But here we go. Forensic analysis of her surrendered phone confirmed, and they had to force her. She didn't want to give up her phone, right? She didn't want to give up her phone. She told them no. Isn't that amazing? She said, no, I'm not giving you my phone. Okay. It wasn't until after they found out that she had actually run the red light and lied to them that they went and got her phone. They said, no, it's evidence. You're giving it up, and confirmed the live stream matched the crash time and location. Following the incident, her TikTok account was made private after she appeared on another live stream soliciting donations via Cash App. Hey, y'all, I could really use some mental health time. Y'all know I don't ask for nothing. I don't ask for nothing. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Because I ran over a motherfucker. And I don't get it. I guess I'm weird because being on the phone while driving makes me double my efforts to pay attention to my surroundings. You're one of the few, my friend. You're one of the few. I was a professional driver. I had a Class A CDL. I know that doesn't mean much today, but back when I got it, and I had hazmat and tanker, which is an X endorsement in Texas. You can go and look that up. You have a nice little X endorsement on your license that says, not only am I a Class A driver, but I've got the ability to haul a tanker and haul hazardous material, whether that be explosives, gas, gasoline, toxic, whatever, no matter what it is. You've been trained to do that, and you know what you're doing. At least you're supposed to. Back then, anyway. I don't know about now. Apparently now, you just go to California and go, street, and you get a license. It's that simple. They'll just give you now. They hand them out like candy. It's like being on Oprah. You get a Class A license, and you get a Class A license, and you get a Class A license. Things have changed, apparently. Yeah, Furbies. Dude, that's the one thing I never hauled. I would never haul a Furby. I would never, ever haul a truckload of Furbies. Too creepy, man. They might suck you into some weird-ass Furby dimension where they all blink at you and talk like you. Screw that. Did the CDL require you to eat soup with your hands? Hell no. Hell no. This was a different time. Dude, I had to go get checked out by the FBI. This is how I found out that for a while there was a gentleman in Indiana that had my name, my full name, on his birth certificate and the same birthday. Ain't that a bitch? So when I went in originally to get my CDL, I got arrested. I got handcuffed. I got pulled in the back. State trooper came out and was like, Mr. Yes, you, yes, come here. And I'm like, okay, it's just because, I'm getting a Class A driver's license or something. Nope. As soon as I went through that door, boom. Yeah, you're going to jail, bitch. And I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? And he goes, you know what you did? I didn't know this son of a bitch was in prison. We're supposed to be in prison. Right? At the time, I had no idea. I had no idea what was going on. So he takes me back there. He sits me down. I'm like, I didn't do anything, dude. What the fuck, man? And he's like, don't use that language here, boy. And I'm like, and I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. Right? I'm in my mid-20s. I ain't putting up with shit. I'm like, you better fucking take these handcuffs off me because I didn't do shit. Goes through his stuff, goes through all his paperwork, and I'm sitting there in the chair, and he goes, lift up your shirt. And I was like, excuse me? And he goes, lift up your shirt now, boy. And I'm like, motherfucker. I lift up my shirt, and he goes, huh, you can put it down. I'm like, motherfucker. And he goes, let me make a call. Calls the prison this guy worked at, and is like, do you have him? And he's like, they're like, yeah, he's a custodian, he's a whatever. And he's like, okay, all right, okay. Hangs up, and he goes, I'm really sorry. I'm like, damn right, you're really sorry. I'm supposed to go take my test now. I'm supposed to go take my driver's test for my CDL after almost getting arrested, put in handcuffs, treated like a criminal. Oh, dude, I milked that shit. I did. I milked that shit. I got the nicest instructor that was like, we are so sorry. We are so sorry. Are you ready to take your driving test? You can come back another day. I was like, no, I'll take it now. The truck driver is not a huge danger on the highway compared to just a few years ago. Oh, shit. So anyway, alternate universe Loki getting arrested. No, oh yeah. Anyway, the point is, go and tuck and roll. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. I gave him so much shit last night on his stream. I'm sure he was sitting there like, what the shit, Loki? What did I do? He's like, Rhea's coming back. I'm like, oh man, she's coming back to this shithole. Why? Did she get canceled? Oh my God. I was giving him so much shit last night, guys. I was having so much fun. I don't know whether he was like, hell, Loki, what did I do to you? Oh God. Oh my God. Anyway, God help me. Yeah, don't drive and stream. It's the last thing you want to do. Thank you so much, brother, for being here. This one's just for you, bro. It was funny. We had a good time. A real good time. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Stone, make sure you're subscribed. Ring that bell. Check out his live streams. Absolutely awesome guy. Similar thing happened to a guy at high school. Same name as a guy with a warrant in Arizona. Exactly. Only one day apart on the birthday. Same height too. Caused issues with him getting anxiety. This guy has blonde hair and blue eyes. I have dark hair and dark brown eyes. So you'd think they'd figure that out. But so now he's nice. Well, I was nice last night. I was just giving you shit. I wanted you to say something. I wanted you to be like, bitch, what have I done to you? But he just ignored me. And went about his day. Don't drop your phone in the toilet either. It's poop again. He called the shit poop. Anyway. Yeah, some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Getting to hang out with y'all on Friday is great. Anyway, okay, back to this crazy McCarty Wharton chick. Faces felony charges of reckless homicide and aggravated use of communications device resulting in death. Yes, this lady is going to try and defend herself and keep herself out of jail. That's what she's going to do. She's got a lawyer. She's going to fight this and try and keep herself out of jail. But after the fuck, I just hit somebody thing, they have all of this on video. So they have the video. She took down all the lives and everything, but they have it. Is your new channel only on YouTube? So far, yes. I will make a copy and route everything to Rumble though. As long as it auto moves over, I have no problem doing that. I can totally do that. So it'll be Transformers. The channel's name is Transform It already. If someone has a link to it, they can drop it in the chat. It's up to you guys. If you want to subscribe, by all means. There's nothing on there yet. It's coming. I'm working on it. I'm just waiting on Tapestry to get here. I've already got the cover for the table I'm going to use, which obviously is black with a black tapestry behind it with a bunch of Autobot and Decepticon symbols on it. That's on the way. So as soon as that gets here, and that's the same one that's on the banner of the channel, as soon as that gets here, we're dumping 3 videos a week and a short every day. So it's all about toys. It's all about adult toys, Transformers, Voltron, Godzilla stuff. It's all about cool shit like that. Not the zany shit kids play with. So more stuff. Like, hold on, I'll move this down here because I showed this at the beginning of the show. Stuff like this. So this is the Masterpiece Soundwave. What is a Masterpiece Transformer? A Masterpiece Transformer is supposed to be exactly like the show. So they're supposed to look exactly like the TV show. And they transform into their respectable stuff. This is Soundwave with Laserbeak. I've got all 4 of his other tapes. Not Ratbat because he came late. I didn't really want Ratbat. But you've got Buzzsaw, Laserbeak, all of them, all Rumble, Ravage, and yeah. So you've got all of them are there. Have this back. Boop. All of them are there. It's going to be great. And we've got a bunch of stuff. Obviously, I'm going to do my little Optimus Prime buddy. Here, this is an MP Optimus Prime, an MP1. So we're going to have some fun. And we're going to do some reviews of some of the cheaper ones like that. That's Hot Rod. Exactly the way he was originally. You even got to put your own stickers on the thing. He's like he changes in 6 moves. He is not, this will be a short. This will be a really quick short review. And then we're going to actually give Hot Rod away. So one of you lucky guys on this channel, not on the new channel, on this channel, one of you guys are going to get, not like adult like that, but like, yeah. Anyway, Breaking 1 and 2 soundtrack. Oh yeah. Thank you, Jester. Thank you so very much. We will be opening it. Don't put Ravage in an Autobot. What's up, Squeaka? Yeah, don't put Ravage in an Autobot. So, yeah, Squeaka used to do that. But hey, it's cool. He was in surveillance mode. Blaster thought he was one of his buddies. So there you go. Pops with a member chat. How are you doing, brother? To another great YouTube talk, my brother. Talk hard and skull, my friend. Absolutely. Pops, this one's just for you. Because I know you get down with the funky shit. Let's go!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill. Good morning. It is good to see you, Squeaka. Absolutely. Loki, you're going to rock that new channel. I'm like a hurricane, brother, if I can. 3 videos a week, a short every day. It's going to be fun. I'm going to have fun. That's the whole point of this now, is to have fun. I have fun talking about these crazy ass people. I have fun transforming Transformers. So, for all the people that are like, he's just like a kid with a big toy. Yeah, you're right. I'm a kid with a big toy. Lucas was walking down an intersection Zion near his hometown of Beach Park when a motorist struck him, leaving him unconscious. He was later pronounced dead at a hospital emergency room from blunt force injuries. This is a family man. This is a guy that was married to a wonderful wife who everyone said was his world. He treated her like she was his world. Cardi Broughton remained at the scene of the crash to speak to investigators. According to police, she allegedly reported that she believed she had a green light when she noticed Lucas crossing in front of her too late and therefore hit him. She wasn't immediately charged. Cardi Broughton soon drew the police's scrutiny, though, after surveillance video in the area revealed she had a red light and Lucas had the green when she struck him as he walked across the street. I think it was it's either Walter Tomascu or somebody else in chat this morning said that this kind of shit happens all the time in Seattle. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Within days, police also learned of a video that suggested Lucas had been hit by a driver live streaming on TikTok associated with Wharton. It was her channel. It was Tea Time. It's ma'am. Transform. Thank you, Shellback. She eventually surrendered her phone through an attorney after initially declining to turn it over. She was like, "No, bitch, this is my phone." And officers added that a forensic analysis confirmed the video of McCarty Wharton live streaming was taken on the date at the time of the crash that killed Lucas. The TikTok video that caught police's attention was a screen recording of a live stream hosted by Tea Time. Yeah, babies, it's your girl, Tea Time. I just want to say that I was driving down the street the other day when I said, fuck, I just hit somebody. Y'all, I need a mental health day. So if y'all could just be nice and send me money to my Cash App. Yeah, babies. It's Tea Time at Give Me Money. Yeah, that's right, babies. It's Tea Time at Give Me Money. That would really help me with my mental health day because I just mowed some poor son of a bitch over and destroyed his family because now he was the only one that was taking care of him and all the babies. Right? Ended the live stream just as a child in the car asked, "What happened, Grandma?" Someone else in the car, meanwhile, questioned whether the driver was okay. That account was subsequently made private. The biography section that said the user was from Zion was deleted. Do I have a mugshot? Yes, it's on the front of the stream. So give me 1 second. I'll give you the mugshot. 1 second. Yada, yada, yada. I'll give you the mugshot like you want it. You want a mugshot? I'll give you a mugshot. We got a mugshot right here. Boop, boop, be doop, doop. Yes, that's really her. That's Miss Tea Time. YouTube talk. And that is her cutout from when she was when her mugshot was taken. And she's standing there like, "Ooh, boys, I'm gonna when I get out of this motherfucker." So yeah, that is her mugshot. That was taken directly from her mugshot. The count was something. Oh yeah, McCarty Wharton, who is linked to the Tea Time moniker. That's right, baby. It's Tea Time. We've got 10 people in this motherfucker, and I'm going to get in everybody's business. I am going to moderate. I'm going to help with disputes, babies. And I'm going to talk about all the shit that's going on in my life after I hit somebody with my car. When she appeared on a separate live stream days after Lucas's death. Here it is, right here. This is the end all, be all bullshit I'm talking about. This is fucking YouTube talk. She appeared on a separate live stream days after Lucas' death and solicited donations. Y'all know me. Y'all know why I don't ask for nothing. Give me money. Because I hit a motherfucker with my car and I killed him and I destroyed his family. I destroyed a motherfucker's family, but hey, I need a mental health day. I got lots of shit going down, babies, and I need a mental health day. I need to take a mental leave of absence amid a lot of shit going on. Okay, so you're telling me that the 14 people that were in the room weren't the same 14 fuckers that tuned in to see what you wanted when you went live 3 days later? Is that what you're telling me? Mental leave, babies. You know what that means. That means I need a mental health break after driving right over some poor fool that decided to jump out at me while I had a red light. I had a red light, but that motherfucker didn't see me coming. He just jumped out in front of my car and was like, yeah, I got the green. I'm walking. Well, he should have fucking better known better. He should have seen the tea time coming and he didn't get out of the way. How do you do that? How do you treat someone? I don't understand it. I don't. You know what I would hate myself. I would never go on social media again. I couldn't live with myself. Some poor guy is walking home from work. You ran over him with your car. You ran over him with your car because you were too busy moderating a chat and talking on a live on TikTok. I would hate myself. The only thing that would keep me on this earth is that lady in there. And I couldn't face her. I couldn't face the family. I killed someone, but I'm the victim. That's right. It's coma. Is it coma Gohan? Coma Gohan? It's coma Gohan. I hope I'm saying it right. Gifted 1 Stone Cold Loki membership. That membership went to the Comic Relief Crusader, who just became a sponsor. Thank you, brother, so very much for that gifted membership. You absolutely rock, man. This one's just for you. We're going to break it down this morning because holy shit, we need something fun. We need something to laugh at. We need to have a good time. And this is it. That's better than she deserves. Holy shit. You know, I don't like asking y'all for shit. Here it is. You think I'm lying? I bring the receipts. Loki always brings the damn receipts. I'm getting that on a shirt. Bring your receipts. You know, I don't like asking y'all for shit. But if y'all find it in y'all's heart and y'all want to support, my Cash App's up at the top, bitches. Hurry up. Throw me some coin before I disappear forever. This is what she's worried about. This is what she cares about. This is what matters to her. This bag is lumpy. So you like twins. You like twins, Project Cameron, don't you? This bag is lumpy. I had such a fucking thing for that chick back in the day. Oh my God. I was like, Arnold, you lucky bastard, you. How do you pull that? Well, he pulled it because he was like, take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. You have to mop the kitchen floor, or you ain't going out no more. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Don't talk back. Honey. Twins. This bag is lumpy. Anyway, sorry. I hear a quote from a movie and I'm like, oh my God. But this shit, this is what she's worried about. I need to get my coin in before I disappear forever. I don't need no man. I don't need nothing. Well, actually, I could use some bail money, y'all. I need money for a lawyer. I ran a motherfucker over. People that stream and drive are narcissists. The world revolves around them, and people are there for their edification. Oh, dude. Dude, I'm just that poor fucking family, man. And their family does have a GoFundMe. If you look this up, the GoFundMe's right here. Lucas's family. This is the guy she fucking ran over. Has launched a GoFundMe made to raise financial support. I'm going to throw that link in the chat right now, guys, and I'm going to pin that. I don't know these people. I've never met any of them. I just know what. Oh, it's 32 fucking things over. Oh my God, man. I'll try and shorten it. I will try and shorten it. Hold on. Share. Copy. There we go. Okay. I'm going to share this, guys. I don't know these people. I've never met them before. Pin message. There you go. That's the GoFundMe link for them. It says Darren Lucas. Hold on. I'm going to share this. I'm going to share this page. I don't need your privacy bullshit. Go away. It didn't move over. It did. Okay. Okay, cool. It moved over already. Darren Lucas was my father-in-law, but he was so much more. He left behind a wife without her everything. That's what his wife said. And that's what he said. We are our everything. We are the most important thing in each other's lives. We are the most important thing in each other's lives. We mean everything to each other. Darren's wishes were to help those in need, be it blood, adoption, and if money, to use it towards charities that need it, like St. Jude's. But I know he would really want his everything to not have to worry so much about the future, especially without him by her side. Guys, this thing needs to skyrocket. It really does. And I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just saying, if you can share it out, the links in the chat, share this out, get people's attention. Put it on the post, whether it's Facebook, wherever it is. If you talk about it in a video, share the link. Try and get this on blast, because this is so fucked up. This is so absolutely screwed up. She is far too proud to ask, and that's why I will be asking for forgiveness instead of permission. I love this family that adopted and accepted me into it. May the Lord's light shine forever bright. Maybe you'll have an idea as to the light this non-religious man's light shone. Thank you, and God bless you always. Chris King, his son-in-law. This is what gets left behind while she's begging for Cash App's donations. While she's like, y'all know I never ask for nothing. This is what gets left behind. This is the aftermath. All because some bitch couldn't keep her eyes on the road and pay attention to what she was doing. And apparently I can't stay in freaking StreamYards. Isn't that interesting? Among numerous negative replies to McCarthy wrote in the solicitation was a TikTok comment reading, "Wow, despicable. She has no remorse." Another read, "Cash App after mowing someone over." Besides being a TikTok personality, online profiles associated with Tyme about her as a musician and book publisher. Lucas's family has launched a GoFundMe. Lucas was walking home from work at a nearby grocery store. He worked at a grocery store when McCarthy hit him, said information released by police after her arrest. Studies through the years have attributed cell phone use while driving to an increase in potential for crashes like the one that killed Lucas. Of course they have, because your attention is on that, not on what you're actually doing. I can't deal with people that text and fucking drive. I can't. If you have your head down and you're texting someone, get off the road, pull over, like Mark said earlier. Mark the Amply Tired, pull the hell over and chill. TikTok prohibits drivers from live streaming the platform as a matter of safety, but setting a customized background with the platform's green screen function can defeat the safety measure. What do you mean by that, Loki? What do you mean she defeated the safety measure? I'll show you. I will show you. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up, because I had to look into that. Images. I'll show you how she does it. Show you exactly how she does it. Okay, we're going to share screen. Okay, this is what she uses right here. All right, this is the background she uses. Go away. I don't need your shit. I don't need your ads. Okay, so this is this background. This is a background picture. This is her in a blonde wig right here, the top part, with headphones on, licking a lollipop. Okay, this is her. This is what she actually looks like while she's driving her car and she's live. So she uses this little side panel to have pictures of different shit on it that change and move as she's driving. And she uses this background to cheat the system. And she had a child in the car. So she knowingly and willingly circumvented the protection that TikTok enforces to not let her do what she was doing. Had a child in the car who was like, "Grandma, what was that? What was that, Grandma?" When she ran over a fool and then asked for money. Hey, y'all, I need mental health time off. I need to get a mental health day. I need to get a mental health day. So pay for my mental health day. I do believe this is him. I'm pretty sure that's him. This is the guy. So she's going to go to trial. She's already been charged. She's going to go to trial. This lady right here is going to go to trial for mowing this guy over. She's going to go to trial for mowing this guy over. This is glamour shots, I guess, of her trying to be like, yeah, baby, with her 14 subscribers. And for what? For what? For your clout? Is that what this was all for? For clout? So you could be like, yeah, I'm going on live and I'm going to mediate a dispute and pull my weight as the queen of this 14 people chat. And I'm going to show all you fools who the big mama is. Because tea time's here. You just fucking killed a guy. You just endangered your grandson. He takes care of him, by the way. Which means that the system's probably going to get involved. Because she's the only one that takes care of this kid. That was something else that they failed to mention, was the kid. So she gets arrested December 24th and charged with 2 felonies: reckless homicide and aggravated use of an electronic communications device resulting in death. She was held without bond. Her lawyer, Jed Stone, described the event as a negligent accident rather than a reckless or intentional act. No, I'm sorry, but he chose to pull out that phone and to be on a live stream and to moderate it while driving down the fucking road. She made that choice. It's not an accident. An accident was, oh, my baby's going to the hospital. I was trying to answer my phone to let the family know that my baby was on the way to the hospital and something happened. That's a fucking accident, dude. That's an accident. This was willful negligence. This was willful negligence. And now you're infamous. Now everybody knows about you. You finally got what you wanted. Thousands of people are talking about you. You got your name out there, girl. Yeah. You got your name out there. Finally. Because you ran a motherfucker over with your car. Because you were too busy being on a live stream. Talking your game, girl. And not paying attention to what you're doing. She wrapped herself around a telephone pole. That's one thing. She ran over a guy. Social media is a mental illness for a lot of people. Thank you. Thank you. Why? Why do people feel the need to not only just like go online and live online, but talk shit, run their mouths, pop in chat just to say nasty shit, talk out their ass, open their butthole up so everybody can hear them, act like absolutely insufferable cunts when they don't get their way? What's the deal? What's the deal? Why is that? Why? Because they feel like they have something to prove? Because they feel like they have to be the big bitch? Or is it something else? They have some little agenda that they want to do, and they're like, motherfucker's going to do exactly what I want. One of the few times my timing is on point. No, you that was great. It was absolutely great. I hope so. She's been banned from live streaming unless she is in her home. She cannot be on social media, and she hasn't. Not since she asked for money. Not since she was like, yo, my Cash App's right up here. Honey, Tea Time needs a mental health day. She needs a mental health break. Y'all better send me some money. I don't ever ask for shit. Send me some money for a mental health day. Narcissist and envy. Narcissist and envy. People only look out for what they want. And once they get it, they're like, everybody can fuck off. I got what I wanted. Everybody else can kiss it. You took out a guy on the way home from his job. He was just walking home. All he was doing was just walking home. You ran his ass over. And she'll never see this. She won't care to see it. She didn't give a shit. How do I know that? Because she went on and talked about how y'all need to give me money because I need money. I need money. Right, McCarty? You did, didn't you? If she shows up in court like, I'm so sorry, it was an accident. That's all lies and tears for the camera. Oh, I'll play it up, baby. I'll go in there crying. Everybody will believe I'm so sensitive. You know, I had an old friend that I told, hey, you need to stop doing the shit you're doing, man. You need to clean up. You need to get your life straight because this shit that you're doing, you're going to get caught. He told me I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. What did he do? He stole a prescription pad from a doctor's office and wrote a prescription for things that you're not supposed to have unless a doctor is like, no, here you go. Pain pills. When he went to court, he said, you know what? I'm going to defend myself because I'm not getting any deal. Nobody's going to put me in jail. Nobody. If I have a jury, no jury in their right mind is going to put me in jail. They'll see who really is in here, and they're not going to put me in jail. He got a dime in Huntsville. He got 10 years in Huntsville. He only did like 6 years, but he got 10 years in Huntsville. And you know what they do. And he was little, half white, half Cuban. You know what they do to little white boys in prison? Little short ones. He got to be somebody's ass candy. So he wanted them. That's right. He wanted them. And he got them. So you know what, Miss McCarty? I hope that justice is served. We'll give you guys an update as soon as I hear if this lady has been sentenced. It's probably going to be a while. Probably not. It's not going to be a quick trial. It'll probably be long, drawn out bullshit. They'll talk and they'll talk and they'll talk about how a good person she is. She already has DUIs on her record too. Now she peed clean. They did her blood, they did hair follicle test, and they tested her piss. So they got 3 at the scene of the crime. They got all 3, and they said she was clean. We'll see. We'll see what happens when she goes to trial. When she goes to trial and has to defend herself and her lawyer. We'll see what happens. Guys, thank you so very much for being here. This is a crazy-ass story. If you can, please share that GoFundMe link for the family. Please. I don't know them from Adam. I don't pretend to know them. I'm not asking you to go and donate and shit and do, give. I've never asked you guys that. Just if you can, share it out. Take the time to copy that link or to save it and share it on social media and be like, this guy died because some girl was driving their head up her ass while she was live streaming. If you can give, please. I'll be putting that message out myself later today on X. And I don't know if I can even get in my Facebook account. I'll try. But yeah, I wouldn't even need to deliberate either. Guilty. But they will. If you've ever been on a jury before, there's always 1 or 2 of them that are like, nah, someone needs to pay for the blah, blah, blah bullshit. I had a girl. Okay, so I was part of a jury for a girl that lost her parents in a chemical plant explosion in Texas City. This was the BP plant in Texas City. The shit they pulled out and the shit they talked about. I don't care, honestly care what she was going to do with the money. I don't care. That makes no difference to me. What does matter is that her parents were within the blast zone in a trailer where they shouldn't have been. They should not have been set up there. And BP set them up there. The safety operator had worked every day, 12 to 16-hour days for over 6 months without a day off. Her parents should have still been alive. That shouldn't have happened. And that's on BP. The amount of shit they pulled out of their bag to try and evade that and change the subject. It works on dumb people. It does. It's a simple fact of it. It works on dumb people. There was a guy that was like, I ain't giving no hundreds of millions of dollars to some 19-year-old twat. And I'm like, he actually said that. I'm not shitting you. That's what he called her. I've worked my whole life at some 19-year-old. I'm not giving her that. And I'm like, how do you deal with that? You tell them it's not your money, dude. It's BP's money. And BP screwed up. That's just what you got to do. You got to lay out the facts and just explain it to them, dude. BP screwed up. This isn't her fault. She lost her parents. She lost her parents because they put her parents in a zone that was not safe, that they were not supposed to be in. They set that up. They put them there. They worked the guy that was supposed to be manning the board there for over 6 months without a day off, working 12 to 16-hour days. It's on them. I'd have been falling asleep at my computer too. I sat there 12 to 16 hours a day, all day, looking at a board that has warning lights on it, telling you what's going on. And he just missed it. The stack blew up and he just missed it. He just didn't see it. He was so out of it and just there that he missed it. All kinds of shit can happen. I want to see what happens. Guys, please share that GoFundMe out. Please. You don't have to donate. I'm not asking you to spend your money. I know how tight things are. I know how hard people are working right now. Just share it out, please. If you can do that for me, I would very much appreciate it. And I never ask for anything for myself. I don't ask you to promote me. I'm never like, ring that bell, hit the thumbs up button, make sure you're still subscribed, any of that shit. I don't ever do that. So I don't ask much. Share that GoFundMe out, please. Let people know, hey, this guy, he got hit by a car for the lady who was live streaming. Anything you can do to help would be very much appreciated. Guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to Anna. And I'll see you on the next one.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.